want to jump on? You want to jump on?
There you go, sir. Joining on us on the mic, Cheesy.
Yes, your boy, Dirty Cheesy.
How you doing? How you doing?
It's a great Sunday to be out playing video games.
Nice.
Oh, this is our first match?
Yeah, Super Effects. So Super Effects, he was telling me that he's going to go back to Raiden. Do you think he's going to use him today, or you
I
think
don't
he's
know.
not ready for it?
I hope he does. He's been putting some work, and I think Raiden's a really underused character.
Yeah, that's for sure. He'd be like the only Raiden besides, who else uses Raiden? Oh, Nick Ciavoni or whatever.
Zappelli.
Yeah, Zappelli.
Yeah.
He gets like fucking like 4 like handles that he goes by. Oh, there he goes, Raiden.
Oh, hell yeah, he's going with classic wrestling Raiden.
Yes. With only the underwear and the luchador mask.
And TD, I'm pretty sure that's
Team Days. Yeah. Okay. So what do you think the requirement is to be on Team Days? Just
I don't know.
Live in an Orange County area?
That might be it. Like, I don't know what the particulars are. I haven't gotten the application form in the mail, but I'll let you know once I do.
We'll ask Ricardo. We'll get him on the stream.
All right, so I'll go in with Team Big Dudes.
Awesome, just building that meter.
Yeah. He's going to play a patient game against King, because what you have to do against her is not get so antsy, just run into these fucking fireballs. Good anti-air there from David. Oh, but here's where it gets troublesome.
That crouch D is so good.
This gets real troublesome for King right here. There you go.
Oh, there he goes. Now here comes the vortex.
What's the mix-up here?
Yeah, what's he gonna do to get
goes
out?
For a meaty. He does for a backdash. He still takes some damage, but just a little late on the follow-up.
Yeah, David content with just doing stuff on the wake up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful about that.
Oh, nice, great anti-air.
Clark's one of those characters you can't do that against. There you go. Just hugs that fireball. I love you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you don't do that against Clark.
Oh, but he misses the combo.
Oh, no, that was a setup.
Recovery.
It was a setup, dude. I whipped so I can grip. Get some meaty action going on here. Playing smart game versus King. Oh, he tries to go for the hop.
Fortunately, does not survive that.
That was a good round. That's the way you have to play against King. You have to be slow and methodical. Like, if you start running into her, you start playing her game.
Yeah, you whittle her down. You whittle her down just like she wants to whittle you down.
Because the thing is, if you get a lead like this, what the fuck is King going to do to overhead you or break your guard?
Yeah.
Or command throw you? She doesn't have these options. Like, the best thing she has is a run-up throw.
Yeah.
Oh, and Terry punching the pant leg off that kneecap. Look at that sexy kneecap, man.
I want to see those knees.
Knobby knees would not smang.
Got to check.
Yeah, you got to make sure.
Oh,
I'm talking about knobby knees. Your boy, Gremlin Huajai.
Oh my God.
Cross up.
Very nice.
Bust that wolf. Ooh.
Oh, great anti-air. Keeping up that good pressure in the corner.
There you go. Smart block. Doesn't press anything after the slide because that's the idiot bait.
Yeah. Oh, very nice cross up.
Good cross up.
Yeah, he's going to go for it.
Goes for the regular rising tackle. Doesn't choose to spend the meter there. Oh, he's just trying to buff for a super.
Oh, wow, just read over him.
Smart choice from Super Effects to over jump. It's fine. He can play this game.
Just pick his spots and just. Oh yeah, just do it.
Fuck it, DP YOLO.
Yeah,
Swaggins.
Good choice by David.
Super Effects, once again, a reminder to the viewers at home that didn't catch that little glimpse of him right now. One of the rare white people that play KOF.
It's like it would be just him and Dustin.
Yeah, it's him and Warrock, man, because everyone else is like hidden minority.
Or obvious minority.
Yep. Oh, here we go with the shenaniganery.
Oh.
Double DDTs.
I sniff another grab coming.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting anchor versus anchor because it's two touch of death characters. But Raiden's going to be breaded up with fucking resources.
Vice is not going to have enough to do too much to Raiden if he gets Terry out.
And this is a great decision from
nice.
Super Effects. Bust that wolf! Ugh. I ain't even asking if you're okay, because I know you fucked up.
Oh, that would have been
just a little late. But that was a great decision there.
Yeah, good by Super Effects to try to just be as careful as he can with the amount of life he has.
See, the greatest play he made right there was making the match last so long that now she's going to get shit for health back.
Yeah.
Look at
she
that.
didn't really get into much meter
Yeah.
from all those altercations. So all he has to do is do a couple grabs and he'll be able to knock her
Yeah,
out.
and she doesn't have the resources right now to do a touch of death. She needs at least 4. That's fine. It's a good trade.
Yeah.
Raiden doesn't care,
Just
man.
whittle her down. And this is not going to do too much.
Let's see what happens here.
But it'll put David in a good spot, though. Oh, no, it went for the reset.
Okay, that was cute.
Wow, David in a really good position now.
That was gimmicky as fuck and probably not worth the risk.
Oh, got tagged. Yeah, Vice is one of those characters, man. Just one mistake and it's just going to take all that life away. So how do you think David feels about being on Team Days?
I don't even know what it is. Like, is he sponsored now?
I don't know.
Does he get free Tecate? Shit, man, I want to get at that.
Yeah, maybe if he wins a tournament, Ricardo buys him a 6-pack or something.
Yeah, we go to Alberto's.
Oh, sick.
Yo, I'm down.
Dude, I'd be on Team Days for that. Free Alberto's?
I'm sick down.
Oh, and the pressure. David just...
He's going to have to be careful. Like, he's at the range right now where Clark can easily react to fireballs with EX Gatling. There you go.
Nice.
Good confirm on that counter hit.
Oh, wow, that sweep. That
Gets a
slide
little bit
is
of
so
damage.
good. Oh. That jump CD is so good, too.
Nice. Good use of the D poke right there. Nice over jump on the far D, or far C, I should say.
Oh, wow, just slipped out that.
Nice, he didn't
Yeah.
throw the fireball because that
Good
was
patience by Super Effects right there.
it's asking for trouble if you throw it.
Yeah, he's waiting for that EX punches right now. Oh.
Yeah. A good chip.
Yeah, I think with the amount that David is attacking, Super Effects probably should have gone for one of the EX punches. He was giving a lot of pressure.
He was getting a little too frisky with the buttons, man. Getting a little too familial. But as you can see here, he's still playing the King game correctly. She doesn't get meter for fireballs unless they connect.
Yeah.
So this is fine.
Yeah, but Super Effects getting a little impatient now.
Yeah, but he's composed himself. He's back to normal.
Oh no,
a little
really
late.
Nice combo.
Yeah, now this is the impatience setting in because that was exactly what he was going for. He's just kind of lulling him into getting too comfortable with the air fireballs and then Buster wolfing through it. Oh, that one could have been punishable.
Oh, nice. Tags him with the jump. Good play by David, though.
Hey, are these supposed to be anteaters on the little header?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice design.
That's
Was
kinda neat.
that by Amanda right there? Or? Oh, awesome.
See, when I looked at it first, I thought it was like a hand pointing downwards like that, but it has like too much flourish on the sleeve. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, nice conversion. Oh, nice read.
Oh, the big bomb. Does that beefy damage.
I know. You're not getting no out of here. Yeah, it's interesting to see Raiden play against any character because you never get to see him. So it's like we have no idea how these matchups are, play out.
There you go. I wish you would abuse that more because there's a lot of people that don't know the right way to punish that thing. And there's actually some characters that are hard pressed to do it.
Like the tackle on block, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Bad punish.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, some good damage right there from the big bomber. I'm not seeing enough command throws from Raiden. You can start the vortex with that thing. You get one command throw, and then it becomes an ambiguous cross-up into another one.
Oh, here we go. It's going to have to... Oh. Very nice.
Yeah. Takes it.
Team score 1 for Team Days.
Ah, and hot job with the fade away.
Kobe.
Ah. Is there a marker so we could write stuff on the whiteboard?
Oh, shit. I don't know. We don't have a marker here.
What kind of half-ass thing you running here, Lewis? I could have had the word dicks on the board and we would have just been nonchalant about it. Man, I'm going to go find one.
It's going to be the best gag ever. So every time we pan to us, we're going to have a special message for everybody. Special. So how'd you feel about the match?
I fell asleep. I shouldn't have ever gotten vice grab, but I got gimmicked because...
Oh, with the EX grab?
Yeah, so I lost the first match, and I just played like crap second match. Like, I basically ran into his gameplay.
Yeah, we saw you were playing patiently pretty well for a while, but then like it just kind of unraveled a little bit.
The thing about KOF is that when you start running, there's a certain amount of frames you don't get to block in. So I still do it to where I'll just start running and forget that I can't immediately stop.
Yeah, you can't do that. I forget that too a lot too.
And that's what happens when you don't play the game enough. I mean, I honestly just started playing again after about 6 months off, so it's definitely my bad. I mean, he earned it.
Yeah, but it's good to see that you're picking up Raiden again. You know, we definitely need more Raiden players.
Trying to, but
definitely need more Raiden
I'm
players.
still pretty crappy.
All right, we got Sancheezy versus Pedro. Pedro going with those top tier characters now.
I'm glad to see a lot more guys in SoCal actually playing like karate and basically moving toward the top tier, because we had a lot of people who were just like, I want to play the characters I like, and they would just get completely clowned because they'd never seen it.
Yeah. Like, the way I feel about that, it's like, if you're going to have like a character you like, at least put a couple of top tiers in your team. You have 3 choices, you know?
Yeah, and they all work to different strengths as a player, so I feel like at least learning the characters will make you a better player, because at least you'll know what you're playing against.
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially for this game. It's not that hard to pick up new characters and at least play their basic game plans, which is really cool.
Yeah,
like that's why like there's no like a lot of the top players, they don't have character loyalty because they can pick up a character that quick.
Well, there's a lot of homogenization in KOF to a certain extent. Like a lot of characters have, you know, like a command grab setups and invincible Ranbu supers or super fireballs. So there's a lot of overlap to where if you learn one character, all you need to do is learn how to confirm into the same thing for another character.
That's true. Yeah, there's how many characters with a command grab that have fireballs and a DP and like everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. But so Sanchez will probably be playing, I'm gonna guess,
Ralph,
Max, and
what? Oh, okay, he's Ralph Shen, yeah.
Pedro, of course, like
occasionally
you say,
plays Clark.
Yeah. Like you said, playing Karate Kim and normal Kyo. Yeah, some people would argue is top tier.
That's a pretty damn good team.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he tried to armor that, but parts of it got knocked out.
So just kind of footsing around. EX grab.
Oh wow, man. Pedro's content with just DPing everything.
Well,
wow, nice.
Sometimes early in a match, you kind of want to test the measure of your opponent by just reacting to everything they do. The thing about that is Sanchez is really scouted on people who like to DP, and he plays Maxima in a style that if you react to what he's going to do, he's going to auto-guard it and punish you for doing it.
Nice. Wow, yeah, that DP so dumb.
I'm surprised that DP worked.
Yeah, I think that's definitely one thing they need to nerf about him, if they ever do.
I think that was more of just Maxima's hitbox on the splash.
No, it's his DP. It really is. Like, I try to overjump him with like the tiny characters that I use, and like I'll get tagged. Oh wow!
Drops the ender on the combo. Big drop kick.
Oh wow! Nice jump. It's not converted though. Oh wow! Just going for the grab. Nice.
Sanchez is kind of running wild right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got a match coming up.
Oh, go for it, Henry. So right now, Sanchez has just been pretty much controlling the pace of the matchup, just kind of running in, doing little gimmicky shit whenever he can. But right now, Kim's got in the corner. Oh, drops the confirm into HD. And what's he going to do? Right now, Alex just wants to not get overheaded or guard broken. There it was.
There we go. That's about 334 fully scaled, so it's just a lot more than 334 scale on the scale.
Yeah, but I mean,
something like that. I don't even know what I just said now. Oh, Oh, I thought the armor would activate.
The good news is that he lost pretty much all HD meter and most of his meter doing that, and Sanchez is still sitting on 2 characters.
Yeah. And the Oki dope.
Maxima's level 2 is so invincible, you can just kind of throw it out, and it's pretty much safe on block.
I believe it's also about 3 frames to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the fastest supers in the game.
And because of its reach, it punishes things that are only barely unsafe from about half a character range or some stuff like that. Oh, I think he tried to do the drive cancel, double punch thing, but didn't work. Oh.
All right.
Oh, it still misses the spin punch thing.
Sanchez's execution looking a little bit off right now. Might be because
Overhead.
we don't play enough.
And just CD, because Ralph CD reels him back. He kind of you can kind of bring the other character in where he can kind of
and he actually has a
outputsy
Kara
in a way.
CD basically.
Oh yes, yeah.
So where you can basically cover a ton of ground, and like you say, because he reels back at the very beginning, it seems to beat an enormous amount of other normals in the game.
Yes. And going right back, I believe there was an order switch, so Kim is now in the front.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a good match for Kim. And Shen has no meter, so there's no worry of explosion.
And Sanchez also doing an order switch here, putting Maxim at the back. It's kind of an interesting idea for him. He doesn't always like to do that.
I think he's trying to. Whoops, wrong punch right there. I think he's trying to make a comeback with Maxima if the situation calls for it, because Maxima seemed to be very effective early on. So, and Kim just throws a bunch of these, and it just stuff happens.
Yeah. It's also very possible that Alex doesn't like the Kim Maxima matchup for whatever reason, or he just guessed wrong on the order select. You never can tell with that thing.
Now Sanchez is down a character, but Ralph and Maxima, they were effective in the last round, so we'll see what happens.
Good confirm off the jump CD.
And
nice
overhead armor.
Good scout.
Yeah, that's definitely punishable. Misses
Drops
the
the
punches.
corner combo.
Yeah.
I was dropping a lot of combos, so yeah. And Alex just kind of seeming at a bit of a loss. I think he looked a little bit flustered after he got that combo. Just kind of like grumbling to himself as he just sort of hit buttons.
Yeah. Maxima is now in.
So for those who don't know, this is pretty much Alex's best character, one of the first characters he picked up when he started playing 13, just because of him being a grappler and him having auto guard. So he's really comfortable with his normals normally, but got that confirmed, this is going to do a lot.
Good combo.
And he's going to be down to like 50?
Maxima is barely alive.
And he just did it.
Gets
they both just did it.
Yeah.
That was one okie doke after another right there. Alex looking a little bit perplexed after that match, considering things. But
he's
goes
still
right
going to
back
restart, yeah. Okay, so Shen versus Kim.
Alex's Shen didn't get a lot going last game, so I wonder if he's going to change it up a little bit more.
He's doing a little bit better, actually.
Trying to use air and ground CD to sort of take control, but he's getting pressured a lot by Kim right now. Good punish. I'm not sure
Seems
what
like
that was.
Interesting reset. Oh, good confirm off of the random punch. And overhead attempts. Gets flash kicked, but then the next media attempt gets EX punched. So.
And it's really weird that we're on a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
And you see their reactions in front of us before it happens.
Yeah.
Standard Kyo combo.
Lots of meter built right here. Oh, he's going. Okay.
Does the easy one. Super's kind of a waste at the end there, I feel like. Unless you're going to do EX, which he didn't have the meter for. A lot of drop confirms here from Pedro.
That could have been a punish, but level 1 is a bit too slow.
Did he have
So.
2 meters? I'm not even sure.
Um,
Because he could have been trying to go for EX.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
yeah, he only had 1 actually.
Okay. Yeah. So just going for it to see.
Yeah, this is a tougher matchup than Shen versus Ralph. I mean Shen versus Kyo, I think. So does not block the overhead. Does not get super cancel, and armor punch does not work. And Okidoke DP finally gets this combo.
Good
And
combo.
super cancel.
It's all of it. Trying to bait the DP there. A lot of jump 2C here.
Yes.
Just trying to bully. Alex escapes, kind of pushes Pedro in the
Overhead.
corner. And that jump
Oh.
punch is hard. to
Almost got away with that.
That was a really weird combo in the corner. He didn't really finish it. I wonder if back turn messes up the normal kick combo.
You can't. I know for sure you can't do a light spin kick right
Okay.
away if they're back turn.
Okay, so
So-
yeah, he just knew it wasn't going to work, so he went for something else.
Yeah. So let's see if Maxima can pull this off. Against Kyo, I believe Kyo has a fairly good match against Maxima.
It's not too
because-
bad as long as Kyo doesn't get bullied, which he's kind of getting bullied right now.
Went for an EX command grab. Oh, that's a free command grab right there.
Free command grab for anyone, pretty much anyone who has one, or at least the grappler character.
Yeah, bar break
Guard break.
and one more hit. Yeah, good grab.
And he did standing B there because standing B has the most auto guard basically of any of Maxima's normals.
Oh,
and
I
it's
see.
it's the fastest with the most. So basically, you get to just kind of throw it out, and if they do anything kind of stupid, you laugh at them maniacally.
And karate is pretty fully loaded. So
Just kind of does it.
yeah, this is going to take about 30%. Oh no, 40% actually. And let's see if Maxima can pull this up.
Oh, drops the combo. That could have almost killed right there, actually.
Should be wary about jumping.
Wow,
See.
caught him. That's the weird thing about Maxima's EX grab is that it will actually catch jumpers sometimes.
Yeah, it seems because I think it's a contact throw.
Yeah.
So, but then his other two grabs is a one frame throw and a running throw.
Yeah.
So
And Pedro takes it with the throw at the end. That was a strong first game from Alex, but you seen Pedro kind of retook the momentum there. Felt like there was a lot of just overheads that Alex didn't block.
Yeah.
Into HD confirms, and that's the hardest thing about this game is you get really frustrated when you don't block one, and then it just kind of falls apart or you lose a character.
yeah,
And it's really easy to just be like, I outplayed that guy, but he got one overhead into HD combo. So.
As for some of Alex's characters, they are not the best at making comebacks. So again, someone like karate. Well,
Alex mad.
Get out of here. You don't know shit. You're fucking ignorant.
I'm going to let Alex talk about it.
well, I think it's a matchup-based thing. So
No,
against
I'm a
someone like
fucking
karate-
idiot. First of all, I switched my order because he put king first.
Yeah.
If I was smart,
Oh, okay.
Maxima first, because that was the character he had trouble with.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about these characters making comebacks, all three of them have, 800 damage, 3 bars, 100% 4 bars.
Yeah, about.
See, my biggest problem is that I second-guessed myself and put Maxima last.
Well, see, I was wondering why you did that because I wasn't sure if you were feeling like you had a problem with Kim the first matchup because he kind of gave Maxima a problem, or if you were just trying to guess what his order was going to be.
I was trying to guess what his order was, and then my problem was I was letting him DP over and over again. And then, when I caught onto that and I just fucked him for it, that's when things started changing around. But I should have kept Maxima first because even if he gave me problems with Kim, I gave him way more problems to the rest of his team with Max.
Yeah, it did feel like once you switched the order, things really went badly for you.
Yeah, but that's my fault.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I like hitting him with his own shit by just doing repeated wake-up moves. Well, it doesn't matter. Whoever I fight and lose, is getting butt fucked.
It's probably going to be me at this rate.
Oh, good shit. Then I already won. Given
Given how bad I've been playing lately, you're probably right. David Kong was like, good
Also,
games. I
the
was
other-
like, no, they weren't.
Also, the other thing I didn't notice is that he was fucking loving overhead activations.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I noticed that like immediately because he did. I think he did in the second match. He did it twice.
Yeah, like I was blocking him, but I was like, there was a fucking thing where it's like, there's no way he's gonna. Yep.
Yeah, that's the hard. Like that's what I was trying to say right as you were walking over. Is that the hardest thing about this game is accepting that it will happen that you end up getting hit by an HD combo and not just going,
Yeah.
fuck this game and just walking off mentally.
Like I could have probably made a HD comeback there with Ralph, but I didn't want to spend the fucking meter because the mid-screen one's super shitty.
Yeah. Well, I also noticed you were dropping some confirms with Ralph.
Yeah, I got really pissed about that. I don't even know why I dropped them.
It happens. All right, coming up here, we have Capwan versus Blandwolf, or Aaron versus Tao, depending on if you know them.
I still want a fucking Sharpie to write on this thing, dude.
I'm sure they actually take them out because people probably graffitied the hell out of the boards.
You're gonna tell me there's graffito tagging at a predominantly Asian college? Who the does it look like these two guys bang? Look at this shit.
Every day.
Half the people here look like they should be wearing Bill Cosby sweaters.
I bet they did. They took them off when they came in here because it's kind of hot in this room.
They think 18th Street is just a street after 17th, man. They don't know about that shit, man.
I don't know about that shit.
Oh, man, I ain't taking ULA. This is going to be, this is asking for
All
trouble. Back to
right,
the
what do you
match.
expect from me? All right, so we're starting at Ash Clark Kim versus Capwan's main team that he normally plays versus Blandwolf's standard Kim Ryo Karate. I'm sad, but I'm glad that Tao stopped playing Terry. I thought his Terry was pretty good, but he never seemed to have a lot of luck in tournament with it. Like when we played in casuals, it would show me some really interesting things about Terry, but I guess it just wasn't working out for him.
Wasn't to be, I guess. Oh, that looked like a flash kick.
But as I was talking about with Henry earlier, it's great to see more of the guys out here actually play what are perceived as the top tier characters instead of, I want to play the character I like, and then they just get mollywopped by top tiers because they don't know what they're looking at.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you can play whatever the fuck you like as long as you understand what you're going up against.
Right. And most people just would get just mollywopped, just clowned by Wajais and Kims. I mean, I saw people actually lose to Hell Pockets.
That's sad, dude.
That's not supposed to happen.
That guy's a brony, man.
He's got the worst Kim on 3 continents.
3 fucking continents.
One of those is Antarctica.
Dude.
There are only penguins playing there.
He's so shitty, this shit went up north.
I know, it's crazy.
I don't even know if Antarctica's above us or not.
Sorry, I just had an existential moment.
Yeah, dude.
Back to the match at hand. This looks like
Oh, wow. We gripped him,
Alright.
son. Where you rolling to?
the thing about Gatling is a lot of people don't punish it, but it's really punishable.
Yeah, oh, this should be fuck. There you go. That's good. That's good. You gonna give him the flex? I would have flexed.
All right. But the other thing about Gatling is that it starts to activate really fast.
Oh, it's hammer fast.
Like, I want to say that the minute the move actually comes out, it probably starts to hit in 1 or 2 frames.
Nah, I think it's 4 or 5,
Is it?
but it's still stupid fast. And the fact that it's like invincible up until it hits. I mean, that's kind of shitty as a reversal, but it's really good for trades.
Yeah.
And since they get knocked down, Clark can just kind of get where he wants to be. He's willing to take some health.
Yeah, it's okay.
There you go. That's a good punish. Double bow flex.
Yeah, I was a bit upset I was dropping the...
Why the fuck were you doing C?
Huh? Oh, because I was trying to do the hands combos. I was trying to do the fancy
You're
stuff.
getting too fancy, dude.
I know. Well, I'd rather just lose random tournament matches that I don't care that much about.
Nah, man. I want this trip to... Wait, are we getting the trip to CEO?
No,
for
we're not
this?
getting a trip to shit.
Man, fuck this shit.
I came here just to play games, man.
I came here so I could hang out with my best friend and hero, Alex CEO Jabali.
He's not even here.
Oh, well, fuck him then.
He's somewhere getting, like, prizes from Dave & Buster's claw machines.
Oh, good shit. Oh, there might be, we have rumors that there might be a Hello Kitty Mad Cat stick if you're into that kind of shit.
Are they? I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to play on it.
Like, why isn't there, like, an official Mad Cat's real nigga stick? Like Korn. Sponsored by Korn, you know.
You know what? I don't think the Mad Catz cross Ali Vegas partnership is going to happen.
Oh, wow, Ali
anytime
Vega.
I just don't think it is. I mean, as HNIC of Corn, he would have to be the one to make that decision.
What if it wasn't Ali Vega, but what if it was Lou Vega? The Mambo number 5 stick.
So I'd like to talk for a second about a Photoshop I would like to see somebody do. Could we get the Lou Bega Mambo number 5, but put Combo Fiend's head on it and have it say Combo number 5?
Ooh, goddamn!
Because I think that would be splendiferous.
It would be pretty good. Pretty good.
I don't know who won that match.
I think it was Tao.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
I said that as soon as Lewis put up the 1.
Well done.
I'll do a kiss at this dude.
Good confirm.
Kim feeling real questionable about his own standings here right now with kisses being blown at him by some dude.
I don't know, you know, man, and he's okay with that.
Nah, but look at him. He's a little standoffish right now.
True, he is kicking him a lot.
Yeah.
He does have a grimace as well.
Good confirm, good punish.
Really good punish.
Oh, the double flash kick.
I have to be honest, I don't know a ton about Ash other than he is a pain to get in on.
That's about it. Ash does stuff. Shenaniganery gets thrown.
Yeah, I was a bit confused why he did the, I don't even know what the name of that move is, the step down. I'll just call it the step down.
Yeah, it's the stepping on out.
Yep.
It's the Joe Jackson.
Tao getting a little antsy with the flash kick there,
Yeah.
expecting something. You know, that's a couple times I've seen that today. Like people just DPing or flash kicking moves that weren't there. And I'm not sure if it's that they're just guessing or they're like really afraid of another jump in coming.
Oh, a little far for the hug.
Because I think a key thing a lot of people who play this game need to realize is that in most cases, if you eat one jump in, like block it, they at most will get another hop jump in before they're pushed out to where you can stand jab them away if they try a third one.
That's true.
And it's a really important thing to note because otherwise you're just going to get guard broken all day.
Shit happens, B.
Or take a really bad risk.
Next thing you know, your guard's done. Might be an HD coming for you.
Yep. Or you might just whiff a flash kick. Get punished.
It's a good trade.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Bowflex.
Just doing it. I
Doubles
like
up. Oh, a little late on the jump D there to reset. Oh, who you hugging?
Rolls the overhead. Good stuff there. I feel like Capwan's not going hard enough in the paint on these wake ups with Clark. Like Clark is somebody who wants to be inside all day. He doesn't really have a great way to get in without taking a huge risk with hop or Bowflex.
Yeah, the thing is about grapplers is you have to create a fear.
Yeah.
And if you're just letting them get away scot-free after a knockdown, there's no fear.
No, they're not
And fear
scared.
doesn't mean you got to do like fucking meaties and mix-up throws each time. You could just stand there mad close, make them real uncomfortable. Like, think about it. If you're a white guy on the bus and some minority sits right next to you, even though there's hella open seats, how do you feel? Is he doing anything?
Well, it depends on what he's doing.
No, but he's not doing anything.
Is he wearing Beats by Dre?
He might. They might still have the price tag on him.
Well, I don't know how I feel. I'm going to be conflicted until I hear the music that is blaring out of said headphones.
What if he's listening to Sean Price?
I don't know who that is.
Yo, man, when they see me on the streets, they say, that's that nigga.
Oh, okay.
My last name should be, that's that nigga.
I'm face palming. Unless he's crowding my personal space, I don't care. I got to be honest with you.
All
but
right.
the worst thing about sitting on the bus is that there's always that dude who sits next to you that crowds your space.
That's just the worst, man. Like, people try to elbow fuck you in public transportation.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm just trying to fight for elbow room. Like, I take up a small space. I'm a very small, scrawny man. Look, you do not need to be crowding into my space. I'm already hugging the wall here.
Nobody wants to be on MySpace.
Apparently, Justin Timberlake did with his new video for Suit and Tie. Out in stores now.
Oh, word? I'm going to go cop that after this tournament.
No, you won't.
Yeah, fuck Justin Timberlake.
I was really disappointed by that song.
Hey, man, he brought Setsi back, and that was about it.
And looks like Tao took it to her.
Yep. Good job to Tao. He's been putting in work, playing at the house of Korean Crack in Koreatown.
That's what happens there.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Well, Sanchez has to go play. So I'll sit here and look nonplussed for a while. I've got nothing to talk about. So I'm going to take a drink of this soda. Joining me
what's
now
up, guys?
is David Kong. That's not Sanchez. Don't adjust your dial.
For sure. How's it going, guys? So today is, I guess, the debut of Team Days, which is this kind of clan that Ricky Diaz is starting.
Yeah.
So you might see a lot of us with the TD attached to our names. So Ricky is has been nice enough to take me on as one of his disciples.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I mean, the goal of the team is just kind of to, get a little bit more solidarity among OC KOF players, and have a kind of regular regimen for practicing and stuff and sharing knowledge and stuff. So, yeah, so far it's been working out pretty well. We've had a couple sessions, and yeah.
Yeah, it's really good that that more of the OC people are getting together and to play casuals, because I know it used to be UCI was pretty much the only time people came out.
Yeah.
And so you had people who play at Alex's arcade, but then people couldn't necessarily get there, or they had ride issues, and so it's good that there's now a more centralized location for everybody out here to play.
Yeah, exactly. And so right now, actually, we have one of my teammates, Pedro, going against Warrock.
Warrock, known for being that white guy.
Yep, the Great White Hope.
Who places pretty well in tournaments.
Yep.
Beat John, Mr. KOF at SoCal Regionals.
Yep.
A couple months ago. I would say it was a pretty good fashion. I think a lot of people were really happy to see one of the younger guys stepping up to actually to basically place really well to beat one of the established KOF names. So
yeah,
it's good to see.
Mr. KOF of all people. So yeah, definitely a great win there, and he's also been doing really well since then. I believe he got second place at this last Ranbat, or if it's not second, then third. But I think it was second.
Okay.
Anyways, I hope he switched back to Robert. What team is he playing right now?
He's also sporting a really nice beard and looking mad dapper today.
Duly noted. And okay, looks like he's running with. So Dustin's on the right here. Warrock's on the left with King, Kyo, and Mr. Karate. Pedro's playing Mr. Karate, Kim Shen.
And that's kind of a standard team pretty much for Warrock at this point. I think he's become known for his King play, at least.
Definitely, and also his Karate. And he's picked up Kyo recently. I think is an excellent addition to his team.
Yeah, I feel like Kyo's a really flexible character. Like, no matter how you want to play the game, whether you want to spend a lot of meter, whether you want to just build meter, kind of battery with him. I feel like he's a character who can do it all. Yeah,
his rushdown's great. He can play a great neutral game as well. He's definitely up there among the most, more versatile characters in the game. I would totally agree.
Right now, pushing Kim to the corner with King. I wouldn't necessarily consider King a really great rushdown character, but he's controlling space pretty well.
Oh, nice. Gets that HD activation off the one overhead. And as long as he doesn't drop this, then King's going to be dead. Oh, but there we go.
I think he was trying to spend as little meter as he could to try to kill her, but it just kind of dropped.
Yeah, if you don't have those optimized no-bar combos practice, and at the end you'll see a lot of players dropping those kind of things.
I was wondering if maybe he was trying to do the big kick instead and got Ranbu, but I don't think they're even the same button.
I don't believe so, yeah.
So
I think, yeah, you're right. He was just trying to spend as little meter as possible, but didn't have the right juggle. Right now, Kyo is fully stocked with 3 bars. Any one hit could lead to about 90%.
Stand D, great button for Kyo. Seems to tech jump a lot of lows.
Oh, wow.
He just did it.
Yeah, Warrock must have pressed a button there trying to anti-air.
So watching Pedro twice now, he's really fond of doing Kim's overhead. Even when he doesn't have the meter to go straight into HD, he really likes to just use it as a poke to kind of scare people into breaking their own guard.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a smart thing to do, because a lot of Kims will start their strings with low B, which kind of trains people on defense to just automatically block low.
Right. And if you fall asleep, you're going to eat all those overheads.
Yeah, exactly. We got Shinwoo on anchor. Pedro has a lot of work cut out for him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work ahead, and he's only sitting on 3 bars and not quite a full HD. So, I mean, he could kill Kyo, but do you really want to go against Mr. Karate without a lot of meter?
Yeah, exactly. Right there, he only spins 2 bars, 1 drive, so he has the potential to build it back, assuming he kills Kyo. Ooh. Oh, but this is going to be death as long as he does the right combo. Oh, but he drops it. Yeah, this is a super tense situation now. That was a huge turnaround and a big drop because now, if Kyo dies, Karate has no drive bar coming in, which means at best you can get maybe one drive in the final round, but maybe Warlock can end it right here.
Good stuff.
And he does.
You know, it's interesting. We've made this point a lot, but sometimes it's better to actually go for HD combos that are shorter because in that situation, if he had basically gone to maybe one rep of that Rochanagi into Neomax, he would have done a lot more damage than he ended up doing. And I know Kyo's HD combo is pretty simple, but when you're in a high-pressure situation, you want to make sure you get that damage and don't put yourself in a situation where you might have just burned a lot of your resources for nothing.
Totally, yeah, I would agree with that. It's always good to know kind of like case by case. But you know what's also interesting about like one of the downfalls of Kyo's versatility is that he has all these different kinds of HD variations that he can do. And so the simple ones might require you to have a specific kind of beginning to get that juggle.
That's very true.
Yeah, and if it's ingrained in your muscle memory, for instance, to do like the optimal one and you start it off, you might find yourself in a position where you started and you're like, oh crap, I should have did something more simple, but now I can't. So it gets kind of, those kind of things happen.
That's definitely a good point that sometimes people get so tied to their habits that when they have to try to break out of them, they just fall apart doing so.
Yeah, exactly. This game definitely keeps you honest even in those kinds of situations.
Definitely.
Anyways, right now, game number 2, Pedro taking round 1 with Karate.
Really close round, actually, kind of back and forth, you know. A lot, like, watching Dustin play King, he plays a much more aggressive King than is standard from most people in America, which is interesting, and it's nice to see, although I don't necessarily feel like she's a really good rushdown character.
I think in the corner, she definitely has her strengths because of stand B. But yeah, in mid-screen, I mean, her neutral game is amazing. I think that's why she's such a great point character.
Yeah.
Just the space that she can control with air fireballs and her beefy normals. It's really, really good stuff. Now, this game number 2 is looking pretty even. Pedro has a really decent amount of meter. Any hit now will land him full HD.
Just using stand D as anti-air, that move is kind of ridiculous.
Well, you know, one thing I really wish I could see more of is, especially in this matchup, is people doing crouch A. Because crouch A is a universal answer to Kim's stand D.
Yep. Oh, wow, he just did it.
Jump. Yeah, that will do a lot of damage anti-air. It's really fast, too. It travels across the whole screen.
And I feel like that was sort of a really bad look on Pedro's part because once he had dropped the HD combo, all you want to do really is just kind of turtle up and don't give him a reason to burn extra meter on you.
To land that Neomax, yeah.
But you're definitely right that with Kim's overhead, with Kim's jump stand D is that basically just kind of poke at it. Just don't do a low, and you're gonna punish it. You're gonna punish it every time.
Yeah, exactly. And as soon as you, I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage to be doing crouch A's against somebody, but at least landing 1 or 2 of those makes them realize, okay, I can't just be pressing stand D randomly.
Exactly.
But yeah, this is looking like a tough situation, but nice. He lands the level 2 explosion there for the kill, but now he has no bars, almost a full drive going into this last round, and Karate's going to have quite a bit of meter coming in.
And meterless Shen, while having full HD is good for him, meterless Shen's just not that scary.
Yeah, he cannot kill.
He's frustrating to fight, definitely, but you're not really worried about random hits as much as you would be any other time.
Yeah, exactly. But now he has a bar. Potentially do over 700 as soon as he lands that hit. Still not quite enough to kill. Okay, now he's in kill range. Oh, and here we go. Let's see. Oh, but he drops it.
He dropped the easy part, too. That's got to be really frustrating for him.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, lands him, tags him with that raw overhead, but doesn't quite do enough reps to kill, but gets that last jump C anyway. So now it's tied up 1-1. Wow, Pedro.
He just kind of did it, too. He went for the overhead. He really wasn't trying too much of a mix-up. He just ran in. He's like, I have a good feeling you're not going to block this overhead.
Yeah, and you know, that move lands a lot more often than it should.
Yeah, double axe handle.
But in that situation, he was still in HD, so he could have drive canceled it to make it safe. So he wasn't taking too much of a risk.
That's true.
Oh, lands just that raw jump in at the beginning of the round. This is going to do a solid 300 damage.
You got to wonder what Pedro was doing, that he was crouching. Maybe he was trying to do a crouch CD as King jumped in.
Maybe he might have just reacted way too late with an uppercut.
That could be.
But yeah, right now King is doing quite a bit of damage. Karate can just stay patient though and stay solid.
So Dustin just pressuring, trying not to get exactly what just happened. Yep. Pressured by CD into the mix-up.
Solid 400 damage off of a low B. Stairmaster. Ooh, EX Tornado, nice on reaction.
Just kind of, those guys just playing at almost full screen. Wow.
Now the thing about a move that a lot of King players don't utilize enough, in my opinion, is EX Tornado. It is fully invincible in startup. The only downside is that it's much slower than EX Trap Shot, but it actually does more damage. Assuming, you know, if you don't want to drive cancel with the EX Trap Shot.
It can be a really great option if you know your opponent is looking to flinch. Basically,
Yeah,
if he's
exactly.
going to jump or if he's going to move.
Or press a button even, because it has so much horizontal range, it'll fly towards them.
And you get a mini combo off of it, which is definitely nice. I'd say the only bad thing about it is you have to know what you're using it, because if they block it,
Yep,
you're
it's
minus
completely
a million.
unsafe. Yep. Doesn't matter what spacing is, even you could be at max range, EX Tornado is still completely unsafe, punishable by the entire cast.
We're going to go for basic corner combo with Kyo.
I think it's going to spin a drive.
Yep.
1 bar. Ooh, now this could be a really dire situation for Pedro if he doesn't make something
Just
happen with
caging him in
Kim.
the corner right now. Backing up. Not really sure why. I guess maybe he got scared of a jump, but
Yeah. Oh, now he's in the corner. Ooh, nice with that reverse Hongetsun.
nice.
Yeah, stand D
Ds.
takes it. That's a great normal. Low crushes, prevents hops.
It's a little bit slower apparently than it used to be in other KOFs, but it's still so good.
Yeah, definitely still has a lot of utility.
At least I think. I can't remember 100%.
Shen's fully stocked. He can kill, but still. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now he doesn't even have to spin HG to get the kill because of the damage bonus. Let's see if he can land a hit. Ooh, jump down C is too good. Okay, now the damage bonus. I
A
went
little
for the
bit too
command
much
grab.
block
Yeah.
stun. at
Went
that
for it
point.
way too early. And Kyo is one of those characters, very much like Dualon, who has even extra grab invincibility after block stun. I think it's something ridiculous like 14 or 15 frames.
Oh, that's interesting to note. Normal throw.
Oh, tags him with that EX invincible reversal. Warrock takes it.
And it looked like pretty much that Dustin was sure that he was going to do something there because, again, the EX up kicks has some invincibility, and it's not too bad, but you don't really want to just necessarily throw it out.
Definitely not. Yes, that was still winner's bracket, so, you know, we still got, yeah, everyone, I think, on Team Days is still in. So we'll see how this rest of the tournament pans out. I think we have a good number of entrants.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
14, 15 or so.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it was close to the bracket cap if it wasn't there. At least from the people I was counting, just looking. I mean, I haven't seen the bracket, but
Yeah. So, man, you've been practicing a lot?
I basically just started playing again after, like, I hadn't played since Evo, and then at around January, I decided I was going to start playing again.
Cool.
So I've been playing just a little bit since then. I'm still trying to decide on the team I want to play, but it's been, you know, it's been fun to get back in and try to come out more often again. So
Yeah,
I'm having
definitely.
fun with it.
For sure. Are you planning on going up to NorCal Regionals?
If I can, I'm planning on it, but trying to get all of the my things worked out, like rooming and getting up there. So I assume I'm going to be there, but I'm waiting for everything to work itself out.
For sure. NorCal Regionals should be super high for KOF. I think a lot of people from SoCal are going up there.
Yeah, the good thing is that I think I'm going to try to catch a ride with Alex, and he's got like $200 worth of money matches against the NorCal guys.
Oh,
so
dude, oh my God.
they're going to be paying for half his trip up
yeah,
there. So
my goodness. I heard that immediately after Reiki lost, he was like, we'll run it back at NCRs.
he wants to run it back for double, too. So instead of another $50 money match, Reiki wants to play him for $100.
I feel, man, that's so unnecessary.
I would feel bad if he wasn't asking for it. Like, if somebody had goaded him into it, I'd be like, well, yeah, that's not cool. But he was like, no, I want to run this back. It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
It's your money, man, I guess.
Gosh, well, I mean, we'll see how it pans out, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, anything can happen. I know Reiki won a tournament, what was it, a week and a half or 2 weeks ago now, actually. The first tournament he'd won.
I heard about that. It was Milpitas Golfland tournament, I think.
Yeah. So, it's very possible that he's been practicing a lot, getting better. So,
Yeah.
I hope that works out for him.
Yeah, shout out to all the guys up in NorCal.
All right, looks like we're going to get – who are we getting here? Looks like we're going to get David Kong versus Sanchez. These guys in case you've been following KOF for a while, there is a video somewhere, I think, on YouTube of these two playing a first to 5 months ago that Sanchez won amidst him yelling things like, "You fucking suck." So it's a bit of a storied history here. And, So this should be a good matchup. I know with David Kong moving, coming out to UCI more often now because he's living around here, I'm sure, I would hope that he's been getting to play more. I know he's been really busy with school, though. Sanchez honestly just started playing a lot more again since I have, which is about 2 months or so back in January. So it'll be an interesting matchup. Looks like we're going to go with, David Kong's going to go with the same team we saw earlier, Vice King Hua. And then Sanchez will be playing Clark, Maxima, Shen, I believe. Order should, oh, he's going to Clark. Interesting. All right. All right, so we're going to, Ralph versus King. This is not exactly a good matchup for Ralph because unlike Clark, he doesn't really have EX Gatling to go through fireballs. He has to play super patient. But if he ever gets in, it's so hard for King to get him off. Pressuring early. Also, Ralph crushes guard like you would not believe because of the punch. Right now, Sanchez just bullying him in the corner, trying to make sure he can't do anything. EX, I can't even remember. Helicopter kick to get out. Trap shoot combo. And right now, oh, there it was, the okie doke. Almost every Ralph player does. Just wakes up with EX gut punch. Sanchez dropping another confirmed there, and David Tong takes the round with the simple drive cancel into EX fireball. Looks like he wanted to just get Ralph out of there at that point in time. All right, the other half of the Ikari Warriors steps in. And this is only a little bit better just because Clark has that option, the EX Gatling. Good stand D anti-air there. Just harassing. Dunks him. Using pressure with the sweep in the corner. The interesting thing about Clark's sweep is that you can cancel it into the hop. So if they're not paying attention, you can sometimes, and dunks him again. You can sometimes catch people unaware with it and then get a free command grab attempt. Here's the thing about this matchup that a lot of people probably don't know is that a lot of Wajai stuff can actually be command grabbed on block, at least until he drinks, and then everything he does is like plus 80 million frames, and he's a ridiculous character. Good anti-air super. Just pressuring with stand Bs, CD. Trying to cage him in the corner with any normals. Clark's out. I think that might have been hop into command throw and he messed up. Jump CD, got him. Super? Yes. It's gonna do, it's gonna have maybe 100 left? Maybe a little bit left. A little bit less, about 70. And stand CD takes out Clark. Both players looking pretty much, you know, same. Neither one looks like they're in any kind of distress. Sanchez running max on anchor. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes when he feels in a situation that he needs Maxima to back him up, he feels most comfortable with that character. So EX need to win it. All right. David sitting on 1 meter and half drive. Not a place Vice necessarily wants to be, but he's almost got full HD now. Splash again. The choo-choo, drive cancel with the punch, that does a good amount of damage. Splash, man throw into the corner. Trying to bait a response from David Kong in any way he can. Splash, no confirm on that. Might have hit it a little bit high. Looking for a guard break. Out of meter, so he can't get the anywhere juggle. But, drops a confirm. That would have been really close to death, I think. Normal throw. Vapor cannon. Wow. The EX punch whiffed, but he caught him because he reacted too slowly to it.
You fucking suck!
And guard break into Sanchez yelling, "You fucking suck," which is the Sanchez trademark. David asking him some questions about things at the end of the match. And we're going to go to an artist site. This will be interesting. Sanchez telling David Kong a little bit about the history of SoCal, where it used to be really loud when you go to an arcade or play in a tournament, and now everyone's pretty quiet. And it's not even about quiet or shit talking. It's just people don't talk. But back to the match at hand. Corner pressure from King into the confirm, trap shoot. Stand CD. Stand CD is actually a pretty decent pressure tool in a lot of situations as long as you space it right. And we're into just the Clark grip-a-thon. Slide. Wow, just kind of throws Gatling out. Caught something. Oh, just hugs him. Death Valley driver. Well, I guess that's more of a burning hammer, but you know. EX Gatling dunks him. EX trap shoot. EX trap shoot. Gets auto guard thrown. And Sanchez likes everyone to know that you're going to get fucking flexed on. Clark pressure early. Wah gets in. Gets... I'm not sure what if that was supposed to be an HD confirm, but it was 2 crouch Bs into stand B and then nothing. Auto guard throw. Oh, David Kong's been eating a lot of the auto guard throw. I'm not sure if he's waiting for a different... Just falling asleep, maybe. Yeah, it's just eating him alive right now. The elbow drop. And David Kong looking a little flustered now. If you ever see Sanchez play Clark, it's normally because he thinks somebody is going to fall asleep enough that he can just throw them continuously.
Wait, so what's the score right now? Oh, Sanchez up?
Sanchez is up 1, and right now he's working on an OCV with Clark. Probably won't get it, I would imagine. Good
at this
command
rate.
throw setups.
Ooh, yeah.
Good jump CD from Vice there to take that round. But Clark did the work. Took 2 characters out. Didn't spend a lot of meter doing it either.
Yeah, that's the beauty about Clark. It's like you don't give the opponent meter, but you get all the meter
yeah.
for you know, getting all those reads. Oh, we got
Good
combos.
combo.
Damn, he's gonna spend it. Oh, nice.
He's nice. He's out of meter at this point. All he's going to be sitting on is HC
Oh,
splash.
David Kong special. The stand B into the freaking splash.
Nice.
Wow,
roll,
I
but
can't believe
kind of weird.
Didn't
that
work.
It didn't work. You know, that's actually happened before. We've seen that happen to where you think.
Oh wow, that was such a bad punish.
You think it should actually grab the roll, but for some reason, when certain times, like, I don't know if the hitbox is really far forward of Maxima when he does it, but if like people will roll through it sometimes.
Yeah, that's really strange. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why it didn't grab.
Well, Vice got Maxima out of the way, but it cost her all her meter.
Yeah, but she still has full drive, so she can now at least get a
She gets about
combo off of that.
500 with just raw HD.
Wow, empty jump grab, just doing that all day.
Both players have been just eating grabs all day. Clark pressure, about half guard meter, gaining it back. Nice read on the roll there by Sanchez. Now we're just doing harass with jump D.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna drop it. You're gonna drop it. You're gonna drop it. I don't know, man.
I'm not sure that.
Why did you? Oh, nice.
He tried to
reset,
do. He tried to do what he did with me.
I like it.
He tried to reset again, and he actually messed it up, which actually worked out for him.
No. I honestly believe. I think he was gonna go for the. He made it look like he was gonna go for the reset, so it made him want to jump. So that's why he just jumped, went for the CD.
That might be it, and if that's.
I mean, that's the mix-up for the reset,
But. It didn't look like he reacted to his own reset immediately. Like he actually waited to jump, which was kind of confusing at the time. That was a really good comeback.
Yeah, definitely.
From David Kong, basically.
But let's see if he can get out of the vortex. Oh no!
One reverse OCV. So Clark has been a huge issue. Good jump, good stand D.
Wow, he's getting grabbed by all of them. He's not reacting to them at all.
He's just getting scared of the auto guard throw. Jump CD beats jump D.
Nice.
Auto
Another
guard
one. David's going to have to.
Oh, normal throw. Interesting.
Nice. And just
100
punches him. Sanchez is flexing right now. Flexing on him. Okay.
Alex Sanchez, refined gentleman, as we all know.
Of course. Only the gentlemanliest of flexes.
Exactly. It was a
Nice
it was a
confirm.
polite flex. Stand B, down
See,
forward A.
That one was for the crowd, not like any animosity towards David. Just a crowd pleaser.
The best part about Sanchez, he does like the most suboptimal combos with this character.
Oh wow. Gets through with the invincibility of the drink.
Nice safe jump attempt, basically. He basically did jump CD at a range where if he stuck...
Nice, and gets him with another one, flexing on him again.
And 100 hands does actually a lot of chip damage, so even if he blocked it, he might have died.
Yeah, probably the best thing for him to do would have been the guard cancel roll, but I guess he didn't feel like the character was worth it to try to punish him without any meter. Oh, wow, nice. Jumps again. Finally reacts to it somehow.
Dunks him.
Nice. Gets him in the grab. Oh, nice.
I'm thinking that was supposed to be EX Gatling, because he definitely had the meter to do it, and you never want to just do C Gatling. Wow, really barely caught that.
Nice. Gets through with
Completely
the
invincible shoulder.
Sanchez says that was the worst thing he could have done.
Alright, so Vice didn't have a lot of trouble with Maxima, but she did spend a lot of meter to kill him last time.
Oh,
so
nice.
it'll be interesting to see how he adapts without having that meter this time.
Nice. Good catch.
This is going to do a lot.
To the hoop.
Splash. Pressure.
Nice. Gets him with that okie doke.
Jumps over the EX tackle. Looked like he scouted it. Tried to go for throw again.
Oh, he doesn't have the meter.
Sanchez just feeling himself.
Wow, and he still pressed the buttons after that. Jump in. Boom, and it's over.
EX shoulder. I'm not really sure why he did EX shoulder.
Oh, and the flexes. The flexes. Look at that face, man, on the shirt right there.
Wow. I'm not really sure why David Kong woke up with EX shoulder there. I guess he just really wanted to get Sanchez off him because it seemed like it was a big risk, especially with Maxima's low jump arc and so.
Yeah, and especially with like auto guard, it probably would have been able to eat at least that one hit.
Yeah, so it's really hard to say. Well, Henry's got to play, so he's stepping off. I will now talk in two mics.
Two mics?
All right, welcome back, Alexander Sanchez, who just flexed on people. I would say.
The point wasn't to win; it was to flex.
Machoke would be proud.
Yo, Machoke is my nigga, dude. He's like the most brolic of Pokemon. The dude has like exposed muscle tissue because he's so ripped. He is ripping his skin as he flexes.
I'm pretty sure that Scott Steiner, when he came up with his Big Papa Pump persona, he was basing it for his love of Machoke.
See, it's a little known fact. In 6th generation Pokemon, there's going to be an added evolution to